What's going on, gamers? Welcome to our first official, episode of this new playthrough that we started last night on stream. I got a little factory over there. I want to show you where we've gotten to, but I want to start building my first building. So we're messing with some of these mods. All the mods will be listed down in the description if you want to check them out. But this is the mostly structural mod that adds a ton, like 500 different kinds of blocks. And just to get a look at a few, man, there's some really sweet looking stuff here. I can't wait to mess with this. Look at this door. This door is so freaking cool. This little canopy thing. I'm pretty excited to build with some of these. And I really like some of the ways that some of these really kind of go together like that. And I started trying to do just some different paint schemes so you could see what the different paints look like. I really like this for a desert style build. I think I might use that one, which is this guy here. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nifty. I don't know about you guys, but I might go with something that looks like that. There's so many different cool pieces and parts that we're going to use to make some pretty insane builds. So also check out these huge freaking foundations here. More or less is what these are, like mega half pipe ramps and stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to come up with, but I'm going to try and see if I can't come up with something cool to get started. But essentially over here we've got our smart plating, a little factory. We are on the very top right corner of the map up here in the desert near this crater lake thing. I chose this spot because I know that we have quartz over there up against that wall. We have a lot of coal here for our first coal power, and there's plenty of nodes all around the map in the desert, a lot of iron and a lot of copper, so we'll be able to get going on that pretty easily. I think I'm going to, someone commented on yesterday's video and said that they really liked the way that I had the smelter, like the bottom floor of the motor factory on my previous build. So I might try and do something like that, set something like that up with a bunch of smelters. But yeah, I might go ahead and get started on piecing something together. Now I do plan on kind of starting over by this lake area, right, so that we can get at least some water whenever we start doing our coal gens and stuff like that. So probably gonna set something like that up, I imagine. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, consider subscribing if you're not. We are on our journey to 100,000 subscribers. Let's go. All right, so after a couple hours of fiddling around with stuff, I'm still in the middle of fiddling around with stuff, but I kind of wanted to give you guys an update because I felt like I was getting kind of far. But so I decided that I'm just gonna make this like a little concrete factory. So I got an elevator here, which is pretty freaking dope. We can go up, bada boom. Very cool. Using some of the new blocks. That's where our base is at over there. And the reason being concrete factories, we've got a good little bit of limestone right around here. Literally right around this lake. So thought that would be pretty neat, especially since I'm going to be building a lot of stuff. I'm going to need to be, needing a lot of concrete. So yeah, pretty cool looking, really. Pretty cool. Already stoked about these half corner things. I need to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do here. Might let's see, I've got this guy here. Ooh, and that's not really centered either. I should probably try to center that a little bit better. Let's see here. That is under concrete. Let's see, was it the 8x4 cylinder? There we go. Let's see maybe about doing that. That there, and maybe we can drag that all the way through. Yeah, that might look all right, actually. It's going to take up a little bit of our inside the building space, but that's okay because, it doesn't really take a whole lot to make concrete, at least starting out. Until we get wet concrete. All right, well, this should be fun trying to get this back in there since it doesn't want to go. I think it's because of this curve, because it was acting weird earlier. We'll find a way though. There we go, right there. I don't think, is it the by 2? I think it's the by 1. 8x8x1. There we go. All right, so we'll get that back in there, paint that white again, and take a look at that from a distance. Use my elevator with the cool music. Yep. Fix that little rounded corner there, and we should be in business. 2-meter corner. A lot of freaking blocks here to look at, man. A lot. That's 4-meter. Dang it. Where the heck is the 2-meter? So I had to do some like weird funky stuff. So I had to essentially do the vertical thing and then put it there. There we go. And then delete that. Oops, wrong button. Get that orange going there. Yeah, I'm gonna put a lot more detail into this build, but you guys can kind of see like where I'm at the moment. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so I got the entire outside of the first floor done. So I also added this in, so this will just kind of be a floor where we can come in and look at the limestone going up. More or less what I'm gonna do here, I think. And these logistics floors are really cool, by the way. I think what I'm gonna do is probably put, so like there's this like logistics floor thing, if I can find it, right here. So there's actually 4 nodes that are coming through up to this point. So what I want to do, possibly, I'll get this out of here for now. Let me see if I can just set this. Wonder if I can put a foundation underneath this. Let me just grab one of those. Go vertical. Delete this guy. There we go. Go that way. And zoop. Whoa. Zoop this way. All the way over to there. And then take this all the way over to there. We might have to adjust the elevator height. Then if we do this, okay, MK2. Now let's remove the elevator real quick. Oh, hello. Oh, I need concrete. Oh man. All right, so yeah, something like this. So we've got the ore coming in from all 4 directions. There's 4 nodes nearby, so all 4 directions, and it's like under the floor. That would be pretty sick. Could put our freaking elevator back right here. Might have to put a ramp up to it, possibly. Still don't have infinite nudge yet. I need to get that. Need to get that mod for sure. But let's see here. So that'll be, let's say 15 floors. Hey, that's perfect. Nice. Make that color. Maybe put a ramp right there. Let's see here. Rampy. Baby ramp. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Kind of dig it. I think I dig it. I think I dig it. Well, let me know what you, let me know what you guys think so far. I'm gonna keep doing some more stuff to it, maybe. What I think about that. A lot of this is kind of just like trial and error type things. I probably do want to put something along the sides of this because I don't really like what's going on there. Let's see here. Walls. No, not walls. So we gotta stick with the modded pieces here. There we go. Let's just color that white. See how that looks. Looks a little bit better on this side. Looks a little bit better. Oops, color too much. Yeah, and then maybe some like railings or something. Or not even railings. Let's try this guy. Then we can take that and we can change it to freeform. So like that. Okay. How I kind of did that? Oh yeah, I let it hang over the edge a little bit. I like this beam. This beam's cool. This beam is cool. Uh-oh, where'd it go? That's kind of extra. Kind of extra, kind of neat. I like it. side too. Oh, I can see that we're doing some funky shape right there. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. I'll mess around with it. Mess around with it. Keep messing around with it. I think it's looking pretty cool so far. Definitely a lot cooler than just putting foundations down. That's for sure. I'll do a second floor. All the concrete will be made up there. Loving these new blocks, man. I'm gonna get out of here though. I gotta go get my son from school. Put enough time into this today already. Too much time, actually. I don't know how much time, but too much time, probably. I'll have to make power a little bit cooler too. Down all around. There's also some flashy lights. Oh yeah, I forgot there's also where are they? So there's a scalable LED panel, which is kind of neat. So I'm assuming, I don't know what scalable means, but we need quartz crystals, so we can't do anything with that. But there's also this ballard. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'll freaking go through and drop these down every so often or something too, huh? These are pretty sweet. Oh, look at that. They actually go on the angles too. Pretty neat. A lot to mess around with, man. A lot of cool stuff going on here. A lot of cool stuff. I don't know. We're gonna mess around with it on stream tonight. Yeah. I'll see you guys then. Toodaloo!